I'm very excited to be talking to you again after many months actually, and it's because of this place behind you. It's A Sunlit Path, the space that I started last year. It's been 1 year now, and it's really taken all of my energy. I've been putting it into this baby, and we've had a beautiful 1 year. Please do check out the page, Sunlit Path Community, because it's really really an expression of my soul, really. And if you're following Breathe with Sudha, you might also find Sunlit Path Community to be an interesting expression as well. I now have this wealth of things to share with you. So I'll start today. Basically yesterday, until yesterday, for the last 1 month, I was really in limbo whether this was going to continue or not. I didn't know if Sunlit Path would continue, but whether in this location we would be able to continue or not. And the interesting thing was that I was completely at peace whether it happened or it didn't happen, whether it continued here or not. Of course, there's advantages, disadvantages to both, but there was no going over, ruminating or trying to decide between. Nothing was happening in the mind. There was a complete sense of peace and surrender, and no kind of emotional turmoil over that fairly big thing that was happening this last 1 month. So I wanted to share that because it's the same way that the place even started. Because as it was coming up, people would ask, "Are you excited? This is like such a beautiful project." And I would say I'm happy and I'm grateful. But it wasn't a sense of excitement or anything. And I found that very interesting, because I'm used to having emotional responses to things. But for me, it just felt so right, and I was grateful. So it's been one of the most important lessons that, for me, and I think it's maybe true for you, if you could reflect, if I'm in alignment, then there's a feeling of balance and peace no matter what happens. And it's not my ego, because once my ego is wanting this to happen, then I get disappointed or angry or frustrated or happy or excited. But it wasn't the ego manifesting this. And I think these two examples, really, the way it began and then what happened after 1 year when we're like, can we stay here or do we need to vacate? Both times was completely peaceful and balanced. So I just wanted to share that with you as a way to maybe, if you find yourself kind of ruminating or, going over pros and cons, using in your head a lot about a decision, often it means we need to get a little bit more aligned, and that's like a process, right? But it's less about the decision that we need to make and more about getting more in alignment. Yeah. If that helps you, in case you're there's so many things in turmoil right now, in flux. So perhaps if it's like that in your life, you can sort of step back and look more at alignment rather than the external situations. Yeah. Let's reflect on that a bit as we take a deep breath together after a very long time. Let's do this, closing your eyes gently if you're comfortable. And allow your abdomen to expand and chest to rise and expand as you breathe in, filling up your body. And as you exhale, letting the abdomen go in and letting the chest slowly descend. If you'd like to take this a step further and really create a shift in your life, you can reach out to me for personal life coaching sessions. You can click on the link in the description to get more information and reach out to me to get started. If you like the video, don't forget to like and share it, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more content from me.